He was a man of the times, the rock behind one of the most extraordinary monarchs Britain has ever had. Philip Mountbatten met Elizabeth while he was a naval cadet. She was a shy princess. They married in 1947. When she became queen, he found it very difficult to give up his naval career, says Philip Eade, author of the book Young Prince Philip.
He'd been an extremely successful, extremely highly regarded naval officer in the British Navy, and he was tipped for the very top. He was tipped to become head of the Navy. And so to have to give that all up in order to become the sort of second fiddle to his wife, he was a very overtly masculine character and not one who was going to take easily to this sort of life of walking a couple of paces behind the Queen.
When asked in an interview what he thought of his role, Prince Philip replied, "I don't."
He grew up with a very strong sense of duty, and he realised that his duty was first and foremost to support the Queen in her work. And that was really by far and away his most important. How he saw his role, that was really at the top of the list.
Over 7 decades, Prince Philip navigated the highs and lows of a royal family permanently in the public eye, including the death of Princess Diana in 1997.
Take care of the boys. Take care of the boys, Mum.
That's what we've been doing.
Sorry?
That's what we've been doing.
I know you did.
Prince Philip was known for his wry sense of humour.
I've seen the world's most experienced pluck on there.
Which came in handy whenever he had to brush aside any suggestion of his role as a secondary figure. He once said his best speech was in 1956 when he opened the Summer Olympics with 8 words: "I declare open the Olympic Games of Melbourne." His jokes on occasion caused offence, but he had a serious and lasting effect on the monarchy, pushing it to change with the times.
That's something Philip has always saw for himself, is this idea that the monarchy must evolve. For example, he was very pro having the cameras in for Elizabeth II's coronation in 1953. He was one, you'd think because of his overall reputation, he'd be one of the people who was quite conservative, but actually, no, he saw television as the future. People want to see more of their monarchy.
Prince Philip retired from official royal duties in 2017. A year later, he was involved in a serious car accident while driving near the royal family's country estate at Sandringham. His last public appearance was in July 2020 at Windsor Castle. Fulfilling his roles as consort and father, Prince Philip's effect on a 1,200-year-old institution is a monarchy more visible and relevant to its people, a legacy he forged from his place 2 steps behind. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.